Land degradation is a severe environmental problem observed in different parts of Ethiopia, and rehabilitation efforts has been carried out since 1970s. The great dedications from the Ethiopian government, the citizens and development partners aimed at expanding the green cover, restore degraded landscapes, enhance biodiversity, and improve food security through the various programs such as sustainable land management, climate resilient economy, and GLI Green Legacy Initiative has brought significant impacts. Ethiopia's ambitious Green Legacy Initiative, now in its 7th year, continues its monumental transformation of the nation's landscape. This year's planting campaign has been held under the theme Renewal Through Planting.
የዘንድሮውን የግሪን ሌጋሲ በመትከል ማንሰራራት የሚል
This year's Green Legacy has a motto of renewal through planting. The reason why it is themed like that is, as per our first plan, the concluding year of Green Legacy in the next winter. After we accomplished Green Legacy fully, we declare to the world that Ethiopia, for the first time, will not receive with aid from any nation.
የግሪን ሌጋሲን ሙሉ በሙሉ ካሳካን በኋላ ኢትዮጵያ ለመጀመሪያ ጊዜ ከየትኛውም ሀገር ስንዴ በእርዳታ የማትወስድ መሆኑን ለዓለም እናበስራለን።
Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed spearheaded and launched this program and initiative, reaffirmed that the Green Legacy is a daily symbol of Ethiopia's renewal, resilience, and collective spirit.
የግሪን ሌጋሲ እቅዳችንን ስናከናውን
When we accomplish our Green Legacy plan, Ethiopia for the first time through her initiated and accomplished a great task that it will not receive aid from any nation makes other African brothers to follow this model. As a result, Africa is a feeder, giver and pioneer. The Green Legacy will be a showcase to work together through unity and cooperation that Africa is not a beggar. The Green Legacy initiative will become an African culture in doing so.
በትብብር እንድንሰራ ማሳያም ጭምር ስለሚሆን አፍሪካዊ በዓል ይሆናል።
Adding to the national momentum, members of the diplomatic community and international business representatives participate in the Green Legacy Initiative. Their presence underscored the growing international recognition of Ethiopia's commitment to environmental sustainability and climate action, as representatives from various foreign embassies and international companies join Ethiopians in planting trees, emphasizing a shared global responsibility for a greener future.
It's a little bit dirty to contribute to the greening of Addis, the greening of Ethiopia. Greetings from the American people. But the United States has a long history of working with Ethiopia to promote forestation. Our U.S. Forest Service has had a long history, long-standing work with their counterparts in Ethiopia to protect forests all across this country. More important than that is that we are continuing to work with Ethiopian farmers and agricultural producers to protect their land. So the more that Ethiopian producers, be they coffee producers or pastoralists or lowland agricultural producers, can generate income and they can protect their land and prevent themselves from using marginal lands that contribute to landslides and other problems. So protection of the forests includes planting like we're doing today, but it also includes helping rural people in Ethiopia protect their land. And the United States is going to continue doing that through university partnerships, through partnerships with the federal government and regional government.
I think this morning is a testament of Ethiopia's commitment to replanting the forest that it has lost, and that's a great initiative for combating emissions and climate change in the country. So I'm really happy to be here this morning to support the initiative, and I am really happy that the Ethiopian government is taking initiative to bring people together and learn them about the value of nature and environment. I really hope so. I think this shows that Ethiopia is a front runner, and I hope other countries will follow the example of Ethiopia and bringing people together to understand the value of nature.
The Green Legacy Initiative is such an ambitious and properly front-running initiative. I don't know any African country. There might be, but I'm not aware of any other African country that's putting that much domestic resources into a green initiative like the Green Legacy Initiative. I think it could be really transformational. In addition, Ethiopia has really increased its forest cover over the last few years. That is a real achievement. And so we're there to support Ethiopia to continue on this journey. It is a journey.
The initiative isn't just about planting trees. It is steeped in ambition and rooted in climate resilience. Since its inception in 2019, over 40 billion seedlings have already been planted, contributing to a rise in forest cover from 17.2% to 23.6% of the nation's land.